All right, you guys, welcome back in. This is going to be the mid-month all signs reading. All right. I'm currently doing this reading during the transit of the moon in Capricorn trining over to Venus in Virgo. All right. So we spoke about those energies early this morning. If you guys want to check that reading out and what the Sabian symbols we're speaking about, please do so. All right. Of course, we're going to go from Aries to Pisces, but I want to go over a little bit about what I did not speak about back in that reading and where Mercury is currently right now in Leo. Okay. So because Mercury just retrograded out of Virgo, where it was, conjunct just last week with Venus's energy, here we are moving back into Leo's energy. It's currently at 28 degrees and 32 minutes, but obviously it's going retrograde, so we're heading back down to that 28-degree mark. I was looking into it here with the Sabian symbol. It speaks about many little birds on the limb of a tree. So I found this interesting because I was just looking into a few things that my kids wanted off of Temu, and I was drawn to this statue of Mother Gaia. Okay, so a very earthly type of energy, and where we are with the moon in Capricorn right now, as well as with Venus and Virgo, both earth elements, it was giving me a very earthly type of vibe. And I was like, I have to have this, the statue. Very small little statue, but it was like giving, Gaia energy. So this one here speaks about, it says to focus upon opportunities. Provided we function with the scope of our ability to concentrate the attention, our opportunities are numberless. Focusing upon optimal opportunity says no matter how far we've advanced, life will always throw up challenges and examinations. The realized person is not excused from such tests and struggles. It's just that they have learned from their experiences how to focus the mind and how to affirm optimism without ignoring or denying the issue at hand. Such focusing is the optimal operation of choice. Trying to do too much would stop us from doing anything especially well. All right, so this one speaks about ramification, and it says here, at defining moments in life, we must opt for that which feeds our long-term goals. Okay, I had to look up this word ramification, and it's more so speaking about, it says the ramifications are decisions, planning, or events, and where consequences and effects, especially ones that are more so obvious at first. All right, that's what it means. So what is an example? It says, I don't think this would be, a good one to use, but it's implying here, it says the new tax law proved to have many ramifications unforeseen by the lawmakers. All right. So if this is giving me the energy of us working with like Mother Gaia and understanding the communication in which she could be sending signs through here, all right, we would be the many little birds sitting on her tree. That's the way that I'm looking at this specific Sabian symbol. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm going to use my Wisdom Owl Tarot deck here. I have Tea Leaf out here. I have Guides of the Hidden Realms. And I also have Kipper as well. All right, and my backup tarot is going to be my mini Lightseers deck. All right, so that's what we're pulling here. I don't know if it helps you guys if I put the decks that I use in the description box with the timestamps, but that will be there as well. I'm going to start posting those. Let's get right into it. I'm feeling like rolling the astro dice and pulling a rune real quick, just to set the theme of today's all sign. Giving me earthly energy, being that I'm starting right now at this specific trine energy. All right, so I'm seeing Virgo, 6th house with the energy of the sun. Interesting, because this is what we're getting ready to head into. All right, we're heading into Virgo season. So this is all about day-to-day routines. It's how you're being of service to other people. It's a heavy focus on health. All right, coming out of my last reading, I'm like, I'm going to go eat a healthy salad. I did that, came back upstairs. I feel energized again. All right, so there's a highlight here pertaining to source and the 6th house, hard work. All right, more so focused on responsibilities and things like that. All right, that's what we have there. Let's pull a rune real quick. We get, yeah, there it is. I'm actually going to be ordering some rune stones when I get a chance, okay? And I'm going to be using I found some chakra stones that I want to use for the chakra readings, and that's where we will be doing the angel messages. That's going to be something that I add to the collective readings. So if you guys are into that, that'll be posted more so once a week. I want to do those readings. Maybe twice a week, depending. All right. And by the way, if you guys want to stick in tonight, I'm doing weekend vibes. That's probably going to be later on tonight. I'm going to give myself a break after I complete this all signs reading. All right. What do we have? Taurus. All right. So reactive force, direct force of destruction and defense, conflict, instinctual will, vital eroticism, regenerative catalyst, a tendency toward change. That's what I'm looking at here. Okay. So meditate on that. I'm not sure what that means to you guys. Just take a look at it. Okay. So we'll take that into consideration with the energy of today's readings. It's giving me, reactive force. It could be where someone may want to direct force at you, or you're going to be shown, and where you should be taking action towards something, where you feel you need to defend something if it's being destructed. The Tower card did come out in earlier's reading, and today is the 16th. So it represents the energy of Scorpio, Tower energy. Can definitely be associated to Mars as well, as they both are ruled by Mars. Mars is in Gemini. Mars in Gemini has a lot to do with the energy of, let's just say, feeling on the defense when communicating. Okay. It can be like arguments and things like that. All right. Brings up the energy of conflict in what I'm seeing here as well. All right, so eroticism, I don't know, that word is giving me like, if you want to go after and be sexually involved, I don't see how that's going to be of significance to the reading, but we'll see. All right, so maybe overall grounding your energies, working on the energy of your root chakra and your sacral chakra, obviously, because that has a lot to do with like the movement of exercising, could be yoga, could definitely be sexually involved, that type of thing, dancing. This could be anything. Okay. But a tendency toward change, and that's been in the energy overall as well. So a heavy pickup in change, as we have also Uranus in Taurus, the final earth element. All right, that's what I'm feeling here. Let's see, what are we getting started with here? Let's just pull directly from the guides of the hidden realms. We'll start off with Aries. Timestamps will be available as soon as the video is completed. I'll post them, and then I'm going to add all the decks that I used in this reading on the description box. Let's see. All right, so Aries. What do the guides need Aries to know here pertaining to this mid-month August 2024 reading? The dream of co-creation. All right, speaks about manifestation, divine partnership, frequency alignment. It's giving me heavy on the blue. So that can be the throat chakra or the third eye chakra. Okay. I'm seeing the energy of like the moon sitting over top of the crown. So this can be working with more so the energy of your upper chakras. The dream of co-creation. Number 26 could be of significance. I did speak about the last quarter moon happening on the 26th of this month. All right. And Gemini happens to be, for you Aries, the third house. So definitely pertaining to communication. All right. So this could be definitely pertaining to your throat chakra more so. On that very day, we have Sirius that's going direct in Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn being your 10th house of career, your reputation, your public image. All right, maybe the way that you communicate out in public, all right, pertaining to what you do for career. Let's see what comes out here for tea leaf. Okay. All right, so the birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So this can be you starting up a new business, all right, pertaining to your money path, your career. Absolutely. That's what I'm getting here. All right, it says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. And on the bottom of the deck, I have the rose card. Romance is also in the air. Okay, interesting. Let's see what Kipper is coming out with. All right, it's giving you two. Down on the bottom of the deck, I have a main female here, child, and poverty. Okay. So I don't know. It's kind of giving me, if you're trying to manifest something into essence, it's going to pertain to a main female. Maybe that is someone that it may be younger to you. I'm seeing the child card here, but this could just be the new beginning after a time of poverty. This could be you assisting someone. All right. This could definitely be the birth of a new enterprise for you, and where there could be a feminine involved here pertaining to, opening up yourself a pathway to money. All right. I'm feeling feminine energy because I overall see the energy of the rose here twice. Okay. I could be speaking to a feminine that has Aries in their sun, moon, and or rising. All right. So if you are starting up your own business, this is going to be where romance is in the air, meaning intimacy, meaning whatever it is that you do, you move out of the energy of your heart space. All right. A pathway is waiting for you to find it, meaning this could be significant to whatever it is you choose to start a new beginning with pertaining to your business. All right. We got the birth and the child energy here twice, child and crib. All right. That's what I'm feeling for you. I'm feeling that you could be someone that's very intuitive. You utilize the energy of your throat chakra as well as your intuitive gifts to be able to co-create with the universe as well. And I feel the 26 is going to be of significance for you. I'm seeing the high priestess here with the number 2 in the major arcana. I'm seeing the 18, the energy of the moon. All right. In the major arcana, you could be 37 years old, and or March 7th for you could be of significance, which is Pisces energy. All right. So meaning you could be very intuitive, and you could have some sort of psychic gifts. This could be part of your new beginning here. All right. Let's get into it. Hello, Firefly. Welcome in. Okay. I feel whatever you are directing your force towards is going to be reflected right back towards you. All right. With the rune Thorazaz, it's giving reactive force and directed force. All right. So not that there's something trying to destruct you, but if you feel that, then this is going to be the way to defend yourself. That's what I'm getting here, especially pertaining to some sort of conflict in your energy. This can be emotionally, physically, mentally, however you want to look at it, spiritually. I feel there's a need for you to protect yourself here, especially if you're going on a new journey, starting up a new business. I feel that I wanted to say that. Ten of Wands. Okay, get ready to put in some hard work. You could have connection to those that are abroad. That's Sagittarius' energy. You could do something creative. And where you've already planted your seeds, it's time to continue to see that grow with the Seven of Pentacles here. You could be seen as a very responsible person and put into a position of leadership as well. I'm seeing double Saturn come out here for you. You could have Capricorn and or Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising. Page of Pentacles. This is going to be a new business opportunity is what I feel. Page of Cups, utilizing the energy of your emotional state. Once again, it could be psychic abilities. This could be that, you know, you are helping others heal. This may be something fresh for you, but I see you putting in hard work. Thank you. Hierophant, you're meant to be a teacher. Okay. You're meant to be a teacher. Four of Pentacles, Sun in Capricorn, you will accomplish this. You have to stand your ground on it. All right. 10 toes down and do not stop. It's giving me, get ready to put in the hard work. Where is this leading Aries long term? Because it's giving me long term. It's part of your career. All right. So for you specifically, where we're speaking about this transit happening with Venus in Virgo and the moon in Capricorn in this trine, and how it's working auspiciously for you, is the 6th and the 10th house. Okay. In the long term, you'll be able to do some sort of business travel pertaining to sharing messages with others. Again, if you're traveling abroad, all right, this is Sagittarius' energy here, and it is Mercurian energy. So Mercury in Sagittarius is communicating abroad, and I just gave you the Sabian symbol for Mercury at the 28th degree, and where we are retrograding back in Leo at this time. Okay. So there's something pertaining to reviewing Leo energy. This can be a hobby that you do, Aries. Okay. This could be you connecting with those that spark up your heart space. All right. I was kind of getting like, if there's romance in the air, that's what this is. It's happening in the 5th house for you, which is Leo's energy. Okay. Let's get one more. Oh. 5 of Wands. Protect your energy. I feel like you may have some sort of conflict and or challenges on your path here coming up. It could be because you're making progress very quickly, where you're gathering lots of attention at this time. 5th house energy is going to put the spotlight on you. Okay. So if you're out communicating something, sharing ideas with a specific community of people, and you're putting it out in the public, this is going to be you more so being in the spotlight. So this can cause some sort of competition in your energy. So just protect yourself more so. You could be being seen by those that are in higher power. All right. I feel like those that are in higher power, they want you to face your fears and come in and accept some sort of companionship, and where you are able to face your fears and do what it is that you love to do, because apparently that's going to be you being a teacher. The Hierophant energy here. All right. They're probably, no, I wanted to say luring you in. Not that they're luring you in, but they see that you have lots of interest in whatever it is that is part of the organization. All right. So I see that I'm looking at Courthouse on the bottom of the deck here. They're looking at you. They're watching you. And how you present yourself out, how you self-express. Why do you love this hobby? How well do you do when you're presenting your information out? That type of thing. Okay. The solar eclipse in Libra is going to be very significant for you. It might be a time where a partnership is offered. At this time, they could just be in the energy of review. Retrograde energy, right? Yeah, I'm feeling that. There's a hold off on this energy. But you are being seen due to the gifts that you have. Hangman energy. You've gained a different perspective. You've had a vision about something. All right. Whatever you do, you dare to be different in the way that you do it. It looks great. All right. That's what I have for Aries. Let's get into Taurus. Okay. It may be that your love life right now as well is being reviewed to see if who you're with is the best person for you, because I feel that you are ascending very quickly. I just wanted to say that. All right. Let's see. Taurus. Let's get into it. Taurus energy here. So Taurus, this trine specifically today is working in your favor pertaining to the energy of your 5th house as well as your 9th house. Okay. Meaning this happens to be where something brings in happiness, joy, contentment into your life. Could be children. All right. You could feel that you have a heavy connection to spirit at this time. You could be focusing more so on going back to school. Okay. Zenith at the peak. It says victory, achievement, tangible abundance. That's a nice card. All right, I see the number 2 here. It's giving me High Priestess energy as well. Root chakra energy. So Earth, that's going to be your energy more so. You can have lots of power behind you right now as well. Red is the color of power and taking action. Okay, let's see. If you started off at the root chakra, you could be at the peak of your elevation right now as well. As I'm seeing, the High Priestess energy is someone that is very highly intuitive at the crown chakra. Fair woman and family matters. There could be a mother figure here. Family matters and fair woman. Could be a Taurus in your energy. The minute that was coming out, what I was thinking of is where could abundance be coming in for you and where your achievements are taking place. Mars and Jupiter are currently right now for you, Taurus, in your 2nd house, and where abundance is meant to come in for you, pertaining to this could be financial, what you value, that type of thing. But there's a fair woman here that's involved. It could be someone in your family. I'm being drawn to this seahorse. One second. All right, so the seahorse is regarded as a symbol of persistence and patience. So you could have been very persistent in something here with whoever this fair woman is, and your patience is going to pay off. It says it's due to slow and deliberate movement underwater. So water energy is going to be emotional state, your intuitive state, your subconscious state. All right, so it looks like you utilize, if you do receive messages of some sort, you utilize that energy to persevere through your challenges and stay determined that way. Almost as if you have a connection to whoever this fair woman is. Could be someone that has crossed over, that is part of your family, even like your spiritual family that is supporting you here and guiding you through challenges and keeping you the energy determination, right? Keeping you at a stable foundation as well. It's giving me power behind you. Let's see. This could be in the workplace as well, while you're traveling abroad, utilizing this gift. I see Thief. Interesting. There could be a mother figure trying to steal your gifts. Ooh. Okay, hold on. This is very clear for me because I know what transits are happening on what days. The 24th is the asteroid of Vesta moving into Virgo. Currently, right now, it's in Leo. That's in your house of home. On the 29th, we have the moon in Cancer. Moon in Cancer is a mother figure energy. You have a fair woman here pertaining to who your family is. All right. That sees you having some sort of victory, achievement, and tangible abundance in your energy. Down on the bottom of the deck, it's pertaining to the pathway that you're on right now. You could be in the range of your 30s to the 30s, mid 30s is what I'm getting. You could be seen as an empress pertaining to the specific organization that you're associated with. I'm seeing 3 and 5 as the Empress and the Hierophant. This could be a mother figure that has crossed over, that is meant to teach you as well on this pathway. Here's the King of Pentacles here. For me, this is always Virgo's energy, and Venus is currently in Virgo. So this person is with you on a day-to-day basis, helping you when it pertains to work. Venus is a mother figure. Okay. It's a feminine energy, should I say. And I'm seeing the Empress energy here on this card as well. This could just be your energy. I'm seeing 35 as the Empress and the Hierophant, both ruled in tarot by Venus and, Taurus's energy. That's what I'm seeing. 7 of Swords. This person could have a moon in Aquarius. There could be a specific workplace that's trying to be deceptive in your energy as well, with trying to steal something from you and keep you imprisoned in a way with this thief and imprisonment card. Be careful, you guys. This could be a mother figure that is in Aquarius with the moon in Aquarius. Or this could be someone that is a sun sign Gemini with the 10 of Swords. This person doesn't like you. They want to betray you. They want to sabotage whatever it is that you're trying to build here. I can be speaking to an Aquarius that has Taurus's energy, and who I'm reading for right now, in the house of home. And you could be dealing with the divine feminine energy that is trying to keep you entrapped and trying to steal from you and sabotage you in a way pertaining to this pathway that you're on at this time. Is Taurus being protected here, Spirit? Yes. Everything right now is being publicly seen. Okay. Here in Leo season, there's been a highlight on what's happening around this specific situation. Because you are a person that is very grounded and you are very intuitive. You know exactly what's going on around you. And you deserve abundance. Someone's holding back, trying to steal from you. Okay. Wow. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Knight of Pentacles. This person's just trying to slow you up on your pathway. Be cautious around this person. You're very intuitive. You know exactly how to deal with this person. And you can actually sense when this person is around you. I feel like this is a mother figure that's actually watching you as well from the other side. The Knight of Pentacles can be a guardian angel that watches over you. It's giving me it's a divine feminine energy. See the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Clarify that. You could be the grandchild of whoever this feminine is that is crossed over, that's watching over you. And this person sees that you are not comfortable where you are in your home environment, Moon in Cancer energy, and this person wants you to leave home. Saturn and Pisces energy, their current transit, and however that's affecting you, Taurus. Happens to be your 11th house. It's holding up your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. You surrounding yourself with whoever this fair woman is. The fair woman, you know, can be someone, wow. I just heard that person could be part of the legal system. When I seen the word fair, I thought of the scales. And they're not treating you fairly. Someone sees that you're, you know, things are being stolen from you here. Spiritually. And you're being kept in prison in a way. The Moon in Cancer, I feel like you're going to be leaving home. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Moon in Cancer energy. I was getting the energy of the 29th. Moon in Cancer, you'll be leaving home. I don't know what that means. Let's clarify it. That was the one? Okay. Oh, it went back in. Wow. I have the Page of Cups here with the Two of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Four of Wands. If a new home was part of your wish fulfillment, they're working on it. I'm going to leave that message at that. I saw the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Gemini's energy. All right. Let's get into it for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know pertaining to mid-month August 2024? the emergence of hope. You could be seeing 4-4 on the clock, 444. It says faith, trusting in a divine plan, all is well, be patient. Okay. That's what I'm seeing there. April 4th could have been of significance in Aries. If you guys are currently here in this reading, this feels like a heavy spiritual one. Just going to say that right away. One second. In numerology, the number 44 is a master number that represents hard work, achievements, and laying the foundation for goals. Have faith and trust in the divine is the message. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Out of Kipper came out community, privileged lady, and expectation. Somebody's birthday could be on the 12th and or the 28th. Could be 39 years old. This could be a Capricorn here, Pisces, or an Aquarius. It's interesting. I told you guys those 3 signs were giving me heightened spiritual energies lately in the readings. Someone could be expecting some sort of inheritance to come through as well, pertaining to finances. And someone could definitely be traveling really soon. I see a woman here. Okay. You will be playing a different role. I feel like you're being given, a different type of hat. It says someone will try to make you do something against your will. I have a woman here. I have a privileged lady, and I'm seeing a woman that's expecting something here on this card. So if the person that's expecting is the one that wants the finances, that's what I'm getting. Whoever this person is that is trying to make you do something against your will. Because you will be playing a different role. You're the one wearing the hat. Okay? When it comes to the communicated, the community that you are associated with. You're meant to cut this person out of your life. The scissors are here. Cut them out. I felt the need to pick that up. You could be associated, to the divine light. I see all white here. What the hell? I don't know. Your hat is white. You're very pure. 12th house energy. If you know, you know. I'm not going to keep repeating it. Okay. Ace of Cups. Someone here is focused on self-love or has been gifted with the gift of insight through the emotional state. A Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that you're associated with. This could be your sun, moon, rising energy. Could be that your goal is to master a specific skill in whatever it is that you do for work with the Eight of Pentacles. The sun in Virgo coming up could be of significance as well. We saw that on the Astro Days. Nine of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. I feel that if you started off small, you're almost there. Queen of Pentacles is getting closer and closer to the King of Pentacles, but the Queen of Pentacles is giving me the privileged lady. It's like the pre-empress status in the workplace. You've accomplished something, or this was part of your accomplishment. If you've been expecting, all right, for the community to support you in any way, if this was part of your wish fulfillment, if you started off just, you know, dipping your fingers into whatever the skill was that you had, you're almost there. It's giving you will be playing a different role. All right. And someone's not too happy about this. Four of Cups. Someone's really discontent about this. So if it is the woman that was trying to make you do something against your will, because you're playing a different role here, if they wanted you to go back to work and do something that was not part of your wish fulfillment and you chose to go in a different direction, this person's not content with what happened. Look at the 44 here again. Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Okay? You need to trust in the divine plan at this time and where you're being led. Fuck whoever that is. That person could be a Gemini. I could be speaking to the Gemini that's doing this to an Aquarius. This is Gemini's energy, and here's Aquarius. Aquarius is on a journey at this time. So if you're forcing someone to do something that they don't want to do, you need to stop. Period. Something about the second and the eighth houses in opposition, and the third and the ninth houses in opposition. If you know, you know. This person is the privileged lady. If this person is supposed to reap benefits by traveling and sending messages, then this is this person's inheritance. You need to stop forcing them to do something that they don't want to do. Who is this woman to this privileged lady? Let's make this reading very clear because I'm pretty sure this person's probably watching. Who's this woman to the privileged lady? It's a family member. Three of Cups energy. Okay? This is part of your family, someone you live with. Could be a friend. Let's get deeper into detail here. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight obviously is like a princess energy. Okay, so this could be like a child of a mother figure that's trying to become abundant off of whoever this privileged lady is. So if the woman the older woman, is trying to make this privileged lady do something against her will, because that privileged woman is being gifted with a different type of role in her lifestyle, whatever she does for work. The person that's in the background of this all is giving me a Gemini that could be associated to an Aquarius, that is the mother figure of whoever their child is, that is connected to the Aquarian. Okay. I'm also getting the message of whoever's in this reading, you need to be cautious around your family dynamic. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Just be cautious. You'll know because your guides are going to show you exactly who this is in your energy. There's concerns around this energy, and I feel like Spirit is watching over this energy for you. All right, let's move on to Cancer. Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's get right into it. You see what I'm saying? I'm looking at the Taurus ass again, and it's saying wherever you direct force is where you get reactive force, even if it pertains to conflict. Welcome in, Jay Clinton. Cancer, you have another chance to be. All right, so reclamation. Did we not see that come out in this Sabian symbol that speaks about how to focus upon opportunities here? All right. I'm sorry, that was ramification. Here is reclamation. All right, so you have a second chance at something, a rebirth at something, something that is more emotionally healing for you. That's your card. All right. You could be 36 years old and or in the energy of this age group, okay? I'm feeling that you could be another one that's very intuitive. I'm seeing the heavy on the blues, the throat and the third eye chakras. I'm seeing an octopus here. Let's look this energy up. All right, so the octopus is considered a guardian and or protector, guiding sailors through treacherous waters and helping them navigate safely. Did I not say there was a mother figure here that was watching over you? I think it came out in Aries reading. Okay. We're speaking about Cancer's energy. This is the divine feminine energy that we're stepping into now, the house of home. All right, so if I'm speaking to you, you would know. Okay. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to here, this Cancer energy, you could have the ability to camouflage and blend in with your surroundings. Whether this is here in the 3D, you could be very intelligent. You could focus on a specific skill that puts you in a different type of group from someone else. Okay. It's giving you another chance to be something different, a rebirth into something new. It's almost like your energy is transforming in a way. And that's what octopuses represent. It's the symbol of transformation and regeneration. Okay. Let's see. I feel this reading is only going to be for those that are on their spiritual journeys, you guys. Okay. Venus in Virgo. Venus is a nurturer. Virgo, this is how they're being of service to other people. They could do things that are in the field of healing work if you're in this room at this time. And I feel that this is someone that's going through the transformation process. Okay. Moon in Capricorn, it gives a divine feminine energy to someone that is being put into the position of leadership. Okay. Elephant is here. Good luck and fortune is in the room for you. A long journey, either physical and or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. You're going through, I just heard hermit mode. February. This could be an Aquarius and or a Pisces. Something is being blown your way. You could feel it in the air is what I just heard. Elephants are symbols of prosperity and abundance as well. February is the second month of the year. So the number 2 could be of significance. You could be a high priestess. You could be a very abundant in what you value, second house energy. This could be a great opportunity for you to reap finances. I see lovers here and marriage. Wow. March 15th could be significant. That could be like an anniversary date or something. I'm seeing Taurus's energy here as well as Capricorn, as I'm looking at the Empress in Major Arcana and the Devil in Major Arcana. Earth energy today. This is the trine that's happening right here. Marriage and lovers. It's auspicious. It's good luck. It's fortune coming your way. Pertaining to the journey that you're on. Something is in the air right now. It's in the transit. Right? This is you having another chance to be. That's crazy. I didn't even look at the bottom of the deck and I was feeling hermit energy. It's almost as if someone's going through this transformational phase by going through the dark night of the soul. Okay? Being led by a wise one. That's what I was getting. Okay? We'll leave you wiser at the end. And we had the hermit down on the bottom of the deck there. And that's crazy. Okay. Many little birds on the limb of a large tree. I can't make it up. Look at the tree. Oh my gosh. Spirit is like working through me right now. Look at the tree. I looked up. All right. So Mother Nature, the energy of the tree, this is going to be, you are one of her many little birds. Okay. You can feel it in the air, is what I heard. Birds fly in the air. Okay. I feel like you have such an old soul. But this is a new way for you, another chance to be. Okay. Let's say if you were to transition. Okay. What you would transition to would be through the energy of Mother Nature. Look at the birds here. Those two energies in the lover, I feel like those are stones. If you were to transition, okay, let's just say imaginative right now. You were to transition in your body and the one that you love was to turn solid. There was no more life. you would transform into a dove. Purity. Okay? You would be seen as the light seer, someone very wise on the other side. All right? The lantern is the energy of the star inside. Okay? The star is the representation of someone's hopes, their wishes, their desires, someone that is very like a humanitarian type of person, okay, with lots of wisdom and knowledge that's able to pour back out to the universe. So this is another chance for you to be this way. The Chariot. All right, this specific pathway for you is going to be very successful. Okay. Whatever is bringing in partnership for you, I'm seeing the number 7 here on the Chariot. It's the house of partnerships, relationships, marriage. Okay. This could be with the Hermit. All right. This could be with a specific spirit that's meant to carry you here in your journey. Judgment. Wow. Getting you getting you prepared for Judgment Day. I've got Mercury energy here, the moon, and Pluto. Mercury's in Leo, Pluto's in Aquarius, opposition. There's some sort of confrontation here. The Three of Swords. You have been led down this path because you experienced heartbreak or some sort of loss in the past. And it led you to devote yourself to whatever this is, this journey here. It was part of your, I mean, if it meant to be like you sacrificing, devote yourself to something, it happened to be to this marriage here. Could be, tap and base with the energy of an Aquarius is here as well. I was getting the star card energy from the Hermit. Okay. If I'm speaking to an Aquarius in the room right now, Cancer would be the energy of your 6th house. This is what you do for work. Okay. Am I wrapping that up? I just heard welcome in. It's part of your journey now. Okay. All right, let's get into Leo's energy. To all my guides in the room, thank you for being here as well. Sharing your messages with me because I feel it heavy. All right, let's get into Leo's energy. Every word has power. All right, so education, power of persuasion, communication, internal dialogue. What you love to do is communicate, Leo. All right. 2 and 7. You operate through the energy of love. I just heard Venus. Venus rules the 2nd and the 7th house. But every word that you speak has to come from the heart because that's what carries the most power. Educate yourself on it. You have the power of persuasion behind you to communicate whatever it is that you internally feel, and it pertains to, it comes out in words, your dialogue. Okay. You could be working at the energy of the root chakra right now. I'm seeing heavy red as well. Or it's just giving me the energy that, whatever it is that you communicate is very powerful. Once again, I said the color red was the energy of power. Leo's energy here for August 2024, please. Thank you. Thank you. Down on the bottom of the deck, unsuccessful plans. A knot. You could be trying to, tie yourself out of a knot here. Spiritual development, June could be significant. All right, I could be speaking to Gemini and or Cancer's energy. Throne, you're being given a position of authority. So if you thought you were in a knot, you are not. Okay. You're being given a position of authority here. If you were developing yourself in any way in the month of June, from June to now here in August, you have made lots of progress. One more. Down on the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. I'm seeing gift and high honor. All right, I'm seeing star card energy. I'm seeing Empress and Emperor. Sorry, High Priestess and Hierophant energy. 2 and 5. The 17th could be significant, which is tomorrow's date. Okay. Empress down on the bottom of the deck. There's good the deck. Queen of Cups. All right. I just heard you're an earth angel. Three of Swords. It's the amount of energy that you put in order to stay devoted to whatever this is why you're being positioned with this, you know, position of authority. Yeah. Okay. Spirit made it very clear. They're saying Saturn and Libra. All right. You put in lots of hard work. You're a very patient worker. All right. And you see things in both perspectives. So you're a very balanced person as well. All right. But the way that I'm looking at it as Saturn in Libra, Spirit says, read it out. Okay. Speaks about devotion. Okay. All right, so taking part in a legal case, drawing up an agreement of importance, a relationship with a great age difference, a long-lasting marriage. So whatever you're being gifted here, promoted towards in high honor, you're being gifted with a position of authority. All right. So Saturn represents your ambition. Libra gives a sense of justice and beauty. Okay. Interesting. I was earlier, as I was shopping online looking for items, I was looking at the statue of the scales. Okay, because I was going to put it here on my workspace. So I'm being led to do that. All right, Knight of Pentacles. I'm just kind of getting, you know, you took your time getting here. And I feel like it was well worth it. If it was a 2-month span, congratulations. I feel like you're finally being promoted. All right. Yeah, this happens to be pertaining to your transformation. Death card energy. That's Mars and Pluto. Wow. All right. So your Scorpio placement in your chart could be a very, like, of high significance here, Leo. And for you, that's going to be your 4th house. All right. The house of home. All right. I'm also hearing if you've been patiently waiting for something to transition around the energy of the home environment, you might be shocked in the way that this comes through. All right. Unexpectedly. 4 of Cups. 4 of Swords. What's going on with the Force today? This had to be part of your healing process. Where if you were isolated in any way, it's so that you could learn about the secrets of what was happening around you, is why you were placed in this specific predicament. Judgment once again. It was part of the ascension process. 10 of Cups. I mean, I feel like you've gotten there. Okay. The 10 of Cups is the happily ever after. Anything else? The union that you come into next is going to bring you lots of abundance and prosperity. So if you felt stuck financially, you should be okay. Okay. Don't be trapped in your head about that. It's coming. Okay. It's part of your accomplishment. It's almost as if you had to take time to sacrifice and devote yourself to this specific position of leadership, of authority, slowly moving in through this transition and unexpectedly coming out on the other end with a sense of healing. All right. Being able to discern, you know, secretive energies around you, illusions, all right, confusion. And this union that comes in for you actually brings you in a sense of abundance. All right. So try not to keep yourself trapped in your head about what that is. I feel it's going to come through what you do for work. Let's move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo's energy. All right, Virgo. That was quick. Treasures in the deep and dark. Number 4. I see shadow work, healing old wounds. All right, Virgo. So you were meant to tap in as well with something that was deep and dark. And this could have to be the energy of your shadow work. Okay. And how you were supposed to tap in and heal those core wounds. Let's see. This is your 14th life. All right. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. A distant friend is thinking of you. And you've got down at the bottom of the deck the heart card. It says love, deep affection, and caring. All right. So someone that is at a distance from you wants you to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals or continue to achieve your goals. This person loves you deeply, has lots of affection and care for you. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I feel that if you've been on a journey pertaining to putting in, working yourself and healing yourself, as long as you continue to put in effort, you will achieve your goals here. Okay. I feel like this is coming through as the energy of advice. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. God bless you as well. Sudden wealth. Okay. I'm seeing the number 11. That's justice. January 1st. It's almost like the beginning of a new year for you. Community down at the bottom of the deck there. Okay. Sagittarius and or Gemini could be of significance. Okay. A way to travel could be your particular community of people. 3rd and 9th houses pertain to traveling. I'm seeing the 11th house here, house of community, as well as, all right, your community card. As it's speaking about a distant friend, I'm feeling more so Sagittarius's energy. Interesting. You say this is your 14th life. It's giving me temperance energy in the major arcana. Okay. It's a very distant journey. All right. A person that's thinking of you here. Knight of Pentacles. This could be someone that watches over you. An angel specifically. I'm seeing the wings of that. Right. This is a masculine angel. King of Cups energy. Whoever this person is to you, specifically Virgo, may have liked to smoke weed. I'm smelling, honestly, like herbs, if you know what I mean. Okay. Weird, but that's what I'm smelling. And I'm not tripping out. I'm in an enclosed room here, okay? All right, Ace of Pentacles here. This person could be offering you the opportunity, all right, to really overcome your fear here, and where they're going to help you increase your efforts so that you could achieve your goals here with the Ace of Pentacles, whoever this person is. The Chariot. I just heard the Emperor. I'm feeling like this is a masculine energy here in Virgo's reading. This person may have crossed over. Let's see, what's this? You may know who this person is. They may have lots of interest in you, may have thought you were beautiful or very attractive. You could have worked with this person in the workplace. Maybe this person had to leave because there was some sort of spark there between you guys. I don't know. Love, deep affection, and care. This is a person that cares about you. Okay. Maybe they're part of the community of people that you're associated with, and you may not know it, but they watch you, they see you, they guide you. This person may have already transitioned to the other side. What's this? Justice. Page of Cups. I feel like this person helps you bring balance more so to your emotional state here on this new journey. It could even run through the energy of intimacy or something that you're passionate about. Okay. Tower. It's almost as unexpectedly this person wouldn't think that you would have been one to master what it is to be an actual empress, and you have. Okay. The Moon. I feel like this is to remain hidden. I feel like you're being celebrated, publicly seen. It's giving me treasures. Notice how the Empress has her treasures. Okay. Pertaining to the deep and dark. So you could be a divine feminine I'm speaking to. All right, we'll leave that there. Let's step into the energy of Libra. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on here. Love is everything. God is love. Yes, it is. Death reclaims a life for Libra. All right, so letting go, the sacred quality of death, natural endings, and grief. I was picking up the energy yesterday in my reading. I kept hearing natural disaster. If you guys go into my community board, I shared the picture of Chris Brown's song and what album it is on, and the album is called Indigo. Okay, and the song, it speaks about feeling connected with some by the energy of the sun and the moon. Okay, so go check that out. I'm seeing the world card on here, number 21. All right, the 21st is going to be on what day? Falls in on Wednesday, Mercury's day. And the moon will be in Pisces, ingressing into Aries that day. All right, so Libra, you could be associated to an Aries. It's your opposing energy. So death reclaims a life. I don't know, it's giving me the energy of how you face the world and how others see you. It's giving me like an ascendant, descendant type of energy. All right. If this is someone that you had to let go, someone that you may have been romantically involved with, all right, committed to in any way. Let's see. That's crazy. Marriage card down at the bottom of the deck there. I didn't notice it until now. It says you will be taken care of in difficult times. As I split the deck. Oh, hard work ahead is what came out. December, and that one wanted to go back in. I don't want to take it because I don't even want to accept that energy for Libra. All right, let's see. Thank you. Thank you. I knew that's not what it was. It wanted to go back in. So hard work ahead. December could be up significant. And then we have the Gong card here with an exciting event coming up. All right, so December is going to be Sagittarius and or Capricorn's energy. I'm feeling the energy of like a fairy angel here. Okay. You could be somewhere in a cold climate in December's energy. So I'm seeing like snow. It says money will be coming to you. All right, with the coins energy here. Let's take a look at Kipper. What do we have for Libra's energy, August 2024? Mid-month. You guys, I'm manifesting myself. I want to buy a gong. I think it's really cool. Let's see. I don't know. You may have lots of hard work to do from now here in August up until we hit December. All right, which is about a 4-month period. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So privileged lady, expectation, and then I've got told and neighbor down at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm seeing here is, wow, you could be from the age of 28 to 38 here. All right. Privileged lady, it's giving me someone that is favored more so in the workplace. I'm seeing February 8th, Aquarius' energy, March 8th, Pisces energy, and January 2nd, Capricorn energy. I feel something is expected of you in the workplace, and that's for you to put in the hard work. Death reclaims a life. Anytime you get someone to feel your energy and not make that person, but understand what it is to go through a journey of transformation, it's almost as if you bring another person out in your energy. I'm seeing angel number 2112, like the reflection of those energies here. So you guys can look that angel number up. Okay. I don't know what this exciting event is all about, but it feels like it's work related. The spiritual meaning of angel number 2112 means that progress and direction are happening even if you don't feel like you are going anywhere fast. This number serves as a message that the universe is conspiring to work in your favor and that all of your goals are going to bear fruit very soon. Okay. So it's just remaining, working hard right now. An exciting event coming up. This could be definitely you being celebrated, promoted in a way, that type of thing. Okay. Let's get into the reading here. I'm seeing money will be coming to you down at the bottom of the deck. So it has to be where you're reaping some sort of abundance from whatever it is that you do for work. Okay. Could be a very hard worker. Willing to put in lots of, laborious work. Page of Cups. Five of Wands. Seven of Wands. I'm being heard to say don't be discouraged. All right. So if you're new to this, Page of Cups, if you're new to this and you run into any type of conflict and or challenges or, competitive energies around you, stand your ground. Okay. I have the Ace of Wands here with the energy of the moon. Okay. I was like, can we clarify that? I'm feeling like your passion runs through your emotional state. And whatever it is that you do is bringing you towards your happiness. All right. So if what's expected of you is to put in hard work here and you feel that you're under pressure, I feel like you're going to breeze through this like nobody's business. You'll be fine. Just stand your ground on it. All right. The exciting event for me is I'm kind of hearing, the gong and it's just like, ah, you know what I mean? It's giving me that. That's typically on the 10 of Cups. It's Mars and Piscean energy. So it's like if you're putting in hard work, Mars's energy for Pisces energy through the subconscious state, whether you have some sort of psychic ability or intuitive insight, whatever it is, stand your ground on just that. All right. Queen of Wands. It's like you remain confident. You look good at what you do. You know, you're charismatic type of person. You could be very creative in your own ways. You just kind of stand out from others in the way that you do what you do. Okay. Two of Wands. There seems to have to be like a decision coming up, or you having a plan ahead for what your future looks like. Six of Pentacles. I feel you'll be gifted with something. There'll be the energy of an equal give and take. There will be reciprocity here. All right. The moon in Taurus could be of significance as well. All right. So you could be having like some sort of sun, moon, rising energy. I'm getting a moon Taurus. All right. Knight of Wands. You could be... I just heard Sagittarius with the moon Taurus. Okay. I'll take it. All right. King of Swords. This could be the energy of Aquarius, Libra, and or Gemini. So this would be you. So if you're a sun sign Libra, and let's just say that you have a moon Taurus, you could have like, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sag as your ascendant. Okay. That's what I have. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like whatever it is that you're passionate about, what's being reciprocated right now may come through the energy of messages. You could be like some sort of public speaker, so you can help others gain clarity about what's going on. Oh, there you are. I felt that energy earlier. Alrighty. So it came out with the energy of the Knight of Wands. The King of Swords was on the bottom of the deck. Right behind that, Ace of Swords is kind of giving like breakthrough energy, clarity pertaining to Temperance. All right. Temperance is your guides pretty much. They want you to be patient, remain balanced, focus on your healing process. All right. But it is Sagittarian energy. So if you're traveling at all, I feel like you're being celebrated right now. All right. Pertaining to the amount of hard work you're putting in. All right. Let's move on to Scorpio's energy. Okay. So Scorpio. What do we have for August 2024? Scorpio's energy mid-month. All the time in the world, Scorpio. Okay. So having enough time management, number 28 on this card. All right. So the 28th, the moon will be in, let's see here. Oh, that's interesting. I'm far away ahead up here. So on the 28th, the moon will be in Gemini, ingressing into Cancer. All right. So Gemini would be the energy for you, Scorpio, your 8th house, and Cancer, your 9th house. I heard TikTok, but you have all the time in the world. You could be transforming as well, transitioning into, you know, your spiritual side by learning new things about spirituality. Maybe it's a new belief system or something like that. Okay, let's see. You could be being patient with something, almost as if you feel that you have all the time in the world. All right. I'm thinking of Uranus's energy when it pertains to, like, when I see the word time. And Uranus is in Taurus in your 7th house of partnerships, relationships, contracts. the house of marriage. I'm seeing March being here. That's Pisces and Aries energy. So Pisces and Aries for Scorpio, that's going to be the energy of your 5th and 6th houses. May could be of significance as well. That's Taurus and Gemini. So your house of relationships and your house of your transition. You feel indecisive. All right. You might be allowing your life at this time to ramble aimlessly. I'm seeing the energy being called as I'm calling out the houses, I'm seeing the astrology wheel here. All right. And where the houses lie. So for you, once again, there's a heavy emphasis on you have all the time in the world. I'm seeing the clock, but I'm seeing it as the astrology wheel. Okay. It's giving me March and May. So I'm feeling Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and what came out here. All right. March is Pisces and Aries. May is Taurus and Gemini. Okay. But it's giving me your 5th all the way to your 9th house. Something about that. Being indecisive and allowing your life to ramble aimlessly in these specific houses. So the 5th house could be like your love life. The 6th house could be like how you want to be of service to other people. What do you want to do pertaining to work? Okay. Like your day-to-day routine work. It's giving your relationship style, whether you want to be married or partnered or just feeling like you're contracted with someone. And or the 8th house could be transformation. Okay. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. And I feel like where you're heading more so, okay, is going to be Cancer in your 9th house. Yeah. I feel like if you haven't gone through this specific transition, this transformation just yet, you will. And I'm seeing the energies of the 3rd house, the 6th house, the 9th house, and the 12th. Okay. So these specific areas for you right now, and where your ascendant and your descendant is in opposition, that could have been part of like what's the recent transit with Scorpio and Taurus. Back in 2022, 2023, we were dealing with the energies of the North and South nodes in Taurus and Scorpio. Okay. And now we're currently seeing here in your 3rd and your 9th houses, Scorpio, it's the energy of where the sun and the moon are currently going to be here in August, with the sun being in Libra. Wow. With the sun being in Leo and the full moon happening in Aquarius. So that the emphasis for you right now is home and career. That's the way I'm looking at this. But you have all the time in the world for you to experience this transformation pertaining to your 5th, your 6th, your 7th, and your 8th houses. But the heavy focus on the astrological axis for you are of significance already. These are areas that you may have already touched base with. Okay. So being that Pluto, your ruling planet, is in Aquarius right now, it's giving a heavy emphasis on transformation in your home environment. And this could be within your inner healing, okay, that needs to take place. As well as the full moon happening in Aquarius, you may understand. Oh, hold on. Yeah. The full moon happening in Aquarius, there could be some sort of completion that comes up in the home environment for you. Creepy. I feel worked out with this energy overall. We're trying to understand it, guys. Give me a minute. I'll get into it. I always do. You're indecisive if you want to move out of your home environment. due to these other areas in your chart when it pertains to your love life, your children, your work status, your relationship. All right. Wow. I'm seeing a child card pop out here. Okay. The child card and journey coming out right after, it's giving me where you recently have gone on a new journey. All right. This is a new beginning for you as well. To being a mature man. Okay. This could be a sense of, maturity. And Saturn has already crossed over in these specific axis that I'm seeing here. Saturn has already crossed over the energy of Aquarius recently. And as well as, that's it. Saturn's in Pisces right now in your 5th house pertaining to children. All right, your love life. I feel like this is all part of your journey, though. What's on the bottom of the deck? Marriage. So whatever this is, this new journey for you, all right, Saturn has a lot to do with it. Okay. It's almost like structuring you for where you need to be in your life right now. You shouldn't feel indecisive at all. But you do have all the time in the world. Uranus is giving me change. It's in Taurus in your 7th house pertaining to this specific commitment, this marriage. Okay. I'm seeing the moon energy here with the number 18. All right. So the 18th could be of significance. That's this upcoming Sunday. And the moon is going to be in Aquarius at that time. All right. I'm seeing the number 10. It's giving me the Wheel of Fortune. See what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm seeing, the astrology wheel for me, specifically in the way I'm understanding this. So the Wheel of Fortune, you are associated to that energy. Okay, so it's Jupiter's energy. There could be lots of growth and expansion and lots of learning that you have to do in order for your abundance and prosperity to come through in the way that it's supposed to. All right, and I'm seeing overall the 5th house for you being of significance, and or I'm seeing the number 5 as the Hierophant. So maybe there's a lesson for you to learn here, more so, pertaining to how you're supposed to mature on your journey at this time. Okay. Let's see. Let's say with Jupiter stepping into Cancer next year, 2025, right? Let's say Jupiter is going to be stepping into its domicile house. Okay. As Jupiter rules over Sagittarius, Sagittarius rules the 9th house. But for you specifically, it's Jupiter that is stepping into Cancer in its domicile. So you're going to be tapping into this energy of wanting to gain lots more knowledge about spirituality. Okay. And whoever it is that is going to be partnered with you, and whoever it is that you're committed to, whoever it is that you're going to be marrying, could be part of that journey. Whoa. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling Hierophant. Okay. I feel this is part of the strategy of how to get you to transform overall. Let's see. I'm kind of feeling like you need to meet your Empress, and or you need to finally be open to stepping into commitment. I told you guys I was feeling the energy of time. It was giving me Uranus's energy, and where, whatever it is that you are indecisive about and wherever you need to create stability in your life, it happens to be Taurus is your 7th house. It's pertaining to marriage and commitment. That's what this is giving me. I feel heavy Taurus energy here. All right. So I feel like you're going to go strategically on a journey. You may not even see what this looks like just yet, but I believe I just explained it to you, okay? And how this journey is going to lead you to a sense of maturity. Okay. The Fool card. Uranus's energy. I'm telling you. Yeah. That's what it's giving me. And why is Chris Brown smacking around Rihanna? That was years ago. Over and done with. All right. I'm seeing the Strength card here for you. So have strength while you're going through this process more so. Strength is Leo's energy. There's a highlight right now on this saturating in energy for you because Leo is your 10th house ruled by Saturn. All right. So your career could be of importance right now. Your reputation. Interesting. Your public image. As he just said, Chris Brown smacked around Rihanna. Not very good for Chris Brown, right? Interesting. Ooh, I just heard Rihanna's a billionaire. All right, so the Six of Swords is giving Mercury in Aquarius. Okay. I'm getting overall lots of fixed energy here. I've got the 6 and the 7 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Empress, the Fool, Leo's energy with the Strength. You've got fixed energy all over here. All right, so it's definitely pertaining to what I was feeling here on the chart with your first house being, well, let's just more say, let's say your first house would be over here, boom, 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 all the way around, right? I just heard it's like clockwork. Okay. Are you afraid of devoting yourself to whatever this is? I don't feel that you are. I feel like you're ready, is what you're saying to me here with the World card, and I'm seeing the Fool as well. You're ready for this journey. Okay. You're ready. I feel like you're ready for the transition. Six of Swords energy. And again, you sit on that World card. All fixed energy here once again. I mean, it's blown to proportion here. But this is Saturn's energy. And Saturn being in Pisces in your 5th house right now is bringing you lots of discipline and structure around like your children. All right. If you are, pertaining to your happiness and what that may be, if it pertains to a hobby. Okay. And the 5th house could be bringing in the energy of luck as well. Interesting. Let's get one more out here and then I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to heavily be focused on family at this time. Brings you happiness. I was told, look at the bottom of the deck. All right. Flowers is on the bottom of the deck with happiness. I just spoke about your 5th house energy, right? And where Saturn is creating structure around what that looks like. I'm being drawn to the flowers here on the High Priestess as well. Okay. And that's Piscean energy. Thank you, Spirit. It's here. Flowers. But I was seeing it this way as I was speaking about Saturn being in your 5th house. That's Piscean energy. Okay. That's what I've got for Scorpio. Let's move on to Sag. Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, you have the masks we wear. Number 33. Self-expression, protection, and authentic self. Okay. Coming out of Scorpio's energy, I was looking at the time clock and where I put the timestamp in. It was 1 hour, 33 minutes, 33 seconds. And for Sagittarius comes out the number 33. So Scorpio, your message may be, transforming here into Sagittarius' energy. Interesting. As I said, Jupiter will be stepping into Cancer, which is, the ninth house energy here. Follow me through, you guys. There's messages every time I carry over to another sign. All right. So you being more so, I don't know if it's gifted with the opportunity to self-express. What's right now for you in the fifth house of self-expression? It's Leo. So the sun for you, Sag, is shining in your fifth house. All right. You may want to protect the mask that you wear out to the world at this time. All right. Really show truly who you are as a person with authentic self coming out here. Let's see. So Vesta, the asteroid of spirituality, as you are, Sag, one that is very in tune with spirituality, is in your fifth house as well. So you could find that you being devoted and sacrificing to something where you're able to self-express, protect yourself more so, and show who you really are, could be in the, highlight period of what's going on pertaining to the transits right now. Okay, here in August. Okay, it says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change with the Mule card. Okay, I have diamonds here. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. And I have the broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. All right. So if you are a sun, moon, rising Sagittarius, all right, and if you are seen as a person that is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, this gift that you were supposed to be giving, that wish will not come true. It's because I feel you're not self-expressing, you're not protecting your energy, and you're wearing a mask out to the world. Okay. Down at the bottom of the deck, I'm telling you, it has to do with something where the sunrise is at this time, and it happens to be in the fifth house for you. I apologize. Wrong. Ninth house. It's your spirituality, clearly. You're supposed to be self-expressing through the energy of spirituality, because the sun is in your ninth house, your house. All right, so you're supposed to have some sort of new creative idea, new venture, a fresh start. Okay. Someone's not being who they are. If you're being given a gift right now, whatever your gift is not bringing anything to fruition. Whatever your wish was is not being, it's not being given to you at this time. They want you to step into something new. What is this? This feels completely different. Let's look at the energy of Kipper real quick. I see a main male here. Well, I see pathway and message of concern. All right, so interesting. I feel the message of concern is to you, specifically, Sag. Here's your, major arcana number up here on the 14th. You may be dealing with a masculine on your pathway that may be stubborn and unwilling to change. And if you wish to continue to be with this person, I feel that it's not going to be granted. Maybe this person is wearing a mask out to the world. You could be associated to a Scorpio. As I said, I was transitioning out of Scorpio's energy into Sag with the whole 3333 energy. So if you're receiving a specific gift because of your new creative ideas and your ventures and your fresh start, and you're going down a specific pathway and this person has chosen not to go down that pathway, then your wish is going to be held up. It's going to be not granted. That's what this is giving me. Okay. Let's see. All right, the devil. I feel like you're working with someone that's just literally codependent upon your energy because of what you're able to provide to this person. Because of the gift that you're being given here, possibly by the divine, this masculine that you're associated with may not be a divine masculine energy. It's not part of your pathway here. This person could have toxic habits, addictions. All right, may not be the best for your energy overall. Seven of Cups. I feel it's Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. All right. They may have like an alcohol problem. More so, they like to utilize addictions to escape. All right. They could be a person that holds lots of secrets. They wear the mask out to the world, is what it's giving me. All right. They're not showing their true, authentic self. Even if they claim to be one, a specific way around you, they aren't really that person. All right. Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person drains your energy more so when it comes to your creativity. You being associated to this person decreases the energy of your value. Wow. I mean, Spirit is coming through very clear here. Wow. Page of Pentacles. This person's very immature. They're not suited well for you. You need to separate from this person. Three of Swords. Take it as a loss and move on. All right, Sag. I feel, it's given someone to be very stubborn when it comes to like the way that they spend their finances. They cause you nothing but conflict and competition and challenges in your life at this time. Something here has to change. I'm seeing 5-5. This person could be standing in the way of your spiritual journey. As I'm seeing, what's this, Saturn and Leo's energy here. For you, Sag, I just said Leo. I mistakenly said your 5th house, but no, it's your 9th house energy. It's where you're supposed to be spiritually ascending, and you have a blockage there because of this person associated to your energy. I said Saturn was of significance, and here it is, Saturn and Leo. All right, so Sag, there's someone blocking your energy because you're associated to this person. You're not ascending the way that you're supposed to be. Whatever wish you think is coming through for you, it's not going to come through until you release yourself from this person, this negative attachment, this toxic karmic relationship that you're in. The Fool card. This could be someone in the workplace that's holding you up from your journey. I just heard Uranus, and I'm like, who am I reading for? Sag. Uranus is in Taurus. Okay. Spirit is giving it to me in a way for me to understand it a little bit better, you guys, so work with me here. As I said, I was coming out of Scorpio's reading and into Sagittarius's reading, and I'm seeing 3333. Okay. 3333 is 3 times 4 is what? It's 12. I was thinking Scorpio in the 12th house. Okay. What's in opposition of Scorpio's energy and where Uranus sits is Taurus. So Uranus's energy sitting in the house of hard work and how you're being of service is meant to change. And where the sun is shining for you right now is specifically sitting in the 9th house. It's part of your spiritual journey and how you're supposed to be of service to other people. So you associating to someone that is toxic pertaining to your subconscious state, 12th house energy, this person's going to block you. Okay? I'm feeling that. Stopping you from new ventures, from you being able to step into the light, sunrise. Ten of Cups and Judgment. You may feel that this person was supposed to ascend with you because they were part of your happily ever after, part of your family dynamic, all right, part of your healing process. I feel like it's time for you to focus on you, and that's the truth. That's what this is. I'm reading, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, that's what this is. Towel. Just use that one over there. Yes, use that one. All right, that's what I have for you, Sag. This is crazy. My Sag just walked in the room, by the way. Yes, that's fine. Don't put it on your face. Thank you. My Sag baby just walked in the room. Message. Okay. Crazy. Move into Capricorn. A call to transformation down on the bottom of the deck. Coming out of Sag's reading. Capricorn. What's this? All right, Capricorn. Interesting. Serenity out of exile. All right, so exhale, surrender, radical acceptance. Capricorn, maybe this is your energy and where you're supposed to be just accepting and surrendering to whatever shifts are going to be happening here. I'm seeing a full moon in the background. So the full moon in Aquarius could be of significance for you. Okay. What am I getting from this? I'm seeing the house of self. I see the number 1 here. I heard you were the first one. I've been saying that Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces energy have been highly spiritual in the readings lately. This one overall is just giving a heavy spiritual essence to it. But you were the first one is what I just heard. Pluto was in Capricorn. It's heading now into Aquarius. And then Pluto, obviously, within the next 20 or something years is going to head into Pisces. But these are the last 3 signs of the zodiac. So there seems to be something that is meant to be surrendered at this time, being that I heard we're at the end of it. We're at the end of it. Secret admirer is here. Down at the bottom of the deck is the Eye. Maybe you guys, have psychic abilities. You have to learn how to trust in your intuition and what, you're being given here pertaining to specific pathways you're supposed to be on. It says you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. But there seems to be problems that need to be resolved with the ink pot here. What was that? That fell on the floor. All right. And then in the need of help, assistance, and or guidance. Let's see. I'm seeing the hand card. I know that Gemini rules the hands. I don't know how you would be of assistance to Geminian energy. Oh, psychic communication. Okay. Gemini rules the third house. Psychic communication. Why would it come out with secret admirer though? Secret energy is going to be Pisces. Could be the moon, things that are, kept hidden. Secret. Unknown. What am I getting with this? I see that whatever problem is around you from holding you back, if it pertains to you having some sort of ability with your hands and your eyes, all right, you're on the right path with that. But there's a problem standing in the way here that you need to get rid of. Pathway says you're on the right path. Pathway comes out. Okay. Distant horizons. Something about in the near future. The card speaks about spirituality as well. All right. So from 35 to 36, it's almost like you're taking a stepping stone to the next thing. All right. So the pathway towards distant horizons is what you're moving towards here. Thank you. Community. And on the bottom of the deck, I see courthouse. What is this all about? So if you were the first one, as I said in the very beginning of when I pulled this Serenity out of the Exile card, for you to experience some sort of transformation and what the pathway in the near future was to look like pertaining to a specific community of people, this could have been that you were the first one to experience the transformation. I'm seeing 13 likes. Death card, transformation. All right. If you were the first one to have some sort of psychic ability pertaining to being of assistance, utilizing your hands. Okay. Gemini rules the hands. It's a way of you communicating some sort of secrets in order to help resolve problems. Interesting. I see the Emperor here. Wow. So Capricorn to Aries energy, okay, is going to be your fourth house. You were the first one that was given the power. Think about it, you guys. Aries is the very first zodiac of the astrology wheel. Capricorn being the very first sign to be able to tap in to, let's say, divine feminine energy, which would be seen as the fourth house is the house of home, healing from within. It would be the energy seen as someone that has the ability to tap into the intuition, all right, and what that feels like emotionally. You were the first one is the way I heard it. I told you the full moon was of significance some way, somehow. All right. You were the first one. You were the first one that went through the process of the healing. Okay. Four of Swords. Wow. Out of all the three signs I keep picking up this energy with, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, you were the first one to experience the healing process of a transformation. Pluto came out of your sign. It's now in Aquarius. It will be in Aquarius for the next 20 years. Within the next 20 years, it will ingress into Pisces. Before it finally gets to Pluto in Aquarius, Pluto in Aries, where it would be like, okay, we're now back at the very beginning of the astrology wheel. Think about the energy and what I'm speaking about, guys. Okay. We're going through Pluto transforming Capricorn, which is the 10th zodiac sign. All right. It will then transform Aquarius's energy, the 11th zodiac sign. It will then transform the energy of Pisces before it heads into Aries. Capricorn was the first one to experience what it was to gain their power back after going through this transformation and the healing process. Why am I hearing it this way? It was like you were the first one to see what it was to go through that transformation and tap in to these specific abilities. I don't know if someone's in the room here confused more so. Okay. Because I'm seeing the Nine of Swords coming out. Mars in Gemini. All right. I did say Gemini ruled the hands. Mars is typically exalted in the sign of Capricorn. All right. And this happens to be where Gemini for Capricorn falls in the 6th house of being of service to other people that may be confused, stressed, worried because they may not understand what this process is. Is that what I'm getting here? Heavy on the Gemini energy. The Lovers just came out. Something about how you knew what it was to tap into the energy of love. What is that? Aries in the 4th house. Which, by the way, if we look at the moon in Aries, it always speaks about a very protective type of energy. So being that Capricorn is associated to divine feminine energy, whereas any air or fire sign is associated to masculine energy, Capricorn was the first one to tap into this healing energy. You understand what I'm saying? It's coming out with the Page of Cups. Through the emotional state, through understanding how the energy of those that need help and being of assistance to others. Gemini rules the hands for Capricorn in the 6th house, being of service to others. This was part of your pathway. for in the distant horizons, in the near future, the community, the community that you would be associated with would be one of healing. I hope this makes sense. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm freaking out because I'm like, I know what I'm saying. It's through you having the psychic ability, the vision, trusting that your intuition is guiding you here on the pathway that you're on to help people resolve their problems, those that need to go through healing processes. It was because you surrendered and you radically accepted the transformation. You were the first one. Whew. Seven of Wands. It's almost like you're the one that you were the one that defeated the energy of death. Let's be clear. And what that was like, what the experience could have been like. Utilizing that transformation to be rebirthed, okay? Where your enemies could have been coming for you. You defeated them. It's showing me this is the energy of the last deacon and where we are here in Leo season. Leo, it sits in the 8th house for Capricorn. And we clearly know that the 8th house is associated to the transformation. So once again, I feel like you were the first one. When we look at Leo's energy and where the sun is currently right now, it aligns to the very beginning of the year and where we start to see it's giving like the full moon in Leo opposing the full moon that we're going to see here in August in Aquarius's energy, right? But think about where the sun is aligned with star Sirius and this whole 888 portal thing is where it's happening. I feel like in the galaxies, Capricorn is of significance to this energy that we're going to see in the near future. Okay? It's almost as if you've defeated the energy by just of where the placements lie for you pertaining to the transits that are happening right now. You were the first one. Interesting. So imagine when Uranus's energy steps into your 6th house. All right. Uranus is meant to create change. You are going to change what it looks like when it pertains to being of service and assistance to other people. Gemini energy, the hand. Being of service to other people. Okay. It's where your transits are lining up for you right now. If you know the astrology and what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. And I see the double there. All right. So people give you the negative connotation of you're associated to the dark, right? But it's because you've transformed through the energy of the transformation, the transition, and where you know what it is to have to put in the hard work to be able to heal from that. Okay. Saturn's energy is the hard work, the discipline, and how everything was structured to happen that way by the universe. Okay. Aquarius. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Yeah. All right, Aquarius's energy. How's my day going? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I know I'm getting ready to wrap this reading up, you guys, but there will be one more reading I'm putting out today, and that's going to be the weekend vibes. All right, so we'll get into it, what's happening this weekend, and what to look out for. We're stepping directly into this full moon in Aquarius energy as we'll be ingressing into the moon in Aquarius tomorrow, the 17th. Interesting. Star card energy, Aquarius energy. All right. It says here, ripe, juicy, and ready for Aquarius, poised for success, potential waiting to be realized. Why do I feel like you're wanting to be picked out of the group here? All right. Ripe, juicy, and ready, almost as if you are, I don't know, I just heard grape. Oh, grapes are representative of like the energy of abundance. Normally seen on the, what is it? The 10 of Pentacles, where I see the grapes, it's giving like a King of Pentacle energy for me. Although I'm seeing the number 6. This could be the 6th house. This could be the month of June being significant for you. Oh, I just heard full moon in Capricorn. We had 2 of those this year. June and July on the 21st of both months. All right. So, interesting. Capricorn is 12th house energy. All right. Obviously, that's going to fall in the house of the unknown and where you're tapping into your abilities here. That's being, given to you by the divine. It's your psychic visions, your intuitive insights, that type of thing. I feel like you're ready. You're poised for success. It's like you're perfectly ready to be picked out of the group. Okay. That's what this is giving me. I'm seeing the energy of red. So the root chakra for you. Aquarius associated to all earth elements. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fourth house, 8th house, 12th house. All having to do with the emotional state. Interesting. What else am I feeling here? Heart chakra. I'm seeing the green associated to all air signs. That's going to be you, Libra, and Gemini. All right. So 1st house, 5th house, 9th house. Self-expressive, very creative. Showing the world the real you. As well as very knowledgeable. Okay. Let's get into it. What's going on here? I feel like you're ripe and ready. I look back at the Capricorn card. All right. And I just heard it's your turn. Because I said Capricorn was the first one. Aquarius, it's your turn. You're ready. You're ripe for success. Poised for success. All right. You have lots of potential. Waiting for others to realize it. Okay. Thank you. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So this is going to be the next 20 years for you very difficult, let's be honest. We're speaking about Pluto stepping into your sign. It's getting ready to retrograde back into Capricorn for the very last time. So it will be there from September 1st through November 19th. Good advice from a wise person. And I see affairs with your family. Interesting. I was getting heavy Aquarian energy in the very beginning of the reading. Now that I'm here at Aquarius's reading, I'm seeing the owl come out. And that was the deck that I choose to pull today. Is my Tarot of the Owls. I don't know, I feel like I needed to say that. The Sabian symbol for this reading had to do with many little birds on a limb of a large tree. I'm seeing an owl, which is a bird, and the tree. Okay. So good advice from a wise person and affairs with your family. All right. This could be spiritually your ancestors, surrounding you, all right? As you are a very wise person, Aquarius, you're very intelligent, okay? Very smart. You guys, the significance of a staff, it gives me someone that is, I guess they were used in the past as what, like kings? I don't know. Let me take a look. It's your rod, your staff. It's like, I don't know, it's giving guidance, protection, your strength. Okay. It says the symbol of the staff may be seen as the world tree. Interesting. As an axis meaning in opposition, okay? Connecting God and man. It says this is the driving force of individuation with which I can't speak, which integrates human unconsciousness and consciousness while discovering and accepting the genius self. You're fucking genius, Aquarius. Like, okay. As Capricorn could have been the first one, although, right, as I was feeling that energy in the reading, you being very innovative and very inventive and very futuristic, you could have put a spin to this whole thing here. All right. And because you're probably going through difficulty right now because Pluto's in your energy, all right, you're poised for success. You received some sort of information from a wise person, as I was getting that energy with the Hermit earlier, saying that, the Hermit was searching for the energy of the star, right? The wise person was searching for the star. You are the star, okay? And as I just said, tomorrow's the 17th, and where we're stepping into this weekend, this, moon in Capricorn, they were the first ones into your energy. This is your full moon energy. All right. So you could fully be tapping into the energy of, your ancestors, the tree of your community, your family dynamic. All right. And they're connecting you to the energy of God. All right. And whatever source may be for you. Because I always like to refer to, God, source, whatever. Down at the bottom of the deck, Bat is here. It says, take care, enemies are working against you once again. So that dark energy that may be around you at this time, where you may feel that other people are coming for you, watching you, trying to degrade you anyway, sabotage what your character is like as a person, right? Your reputation, your public image, whatever this may be for you at this time. Okay. You have to look at what's the bigger picture here, is what I feel. As I was getting the energies of the chakras for you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, being your fourth house, all right, your eighth house and your 12th house associated to the emotional state, and you being an air sign associated to the heart chakra, okay. The heart is ruled by Leo. This is your opposing energy. This is where your descendant energy is, where the sun is shining. So what this is giving me is that source is building this relationship with you at this time, offering you the specific contract for you to go on this specific journey. They're giving you all of the information that's needed. And how are they doing that? The heart chakra is associated to air signs. This is going to be within yourself, your fifth house, and how you can be creative and self-express, as well as in the ninth house that's associated to spirituality, with the energy of the knowledge that you're receiving from whoever it is that's giving it to you. They're making you even wiser than you thought you were before. Okay. Or if Capricorn's energy, meaning you are associated, um, traditionally by Saturn energy ruled, right? Now that you are ruled by Uranus, you have this very innovative way of seeing things and understanding things. So you are ripe, juicy, and ready for the future. Does that make sense? I think it does. You do have people working against you. Okay. So coming out of Capricorn's reading, I don't know why I'm seeing this the way that I'm seeing it. Just stick with me here, okay? Being that Capricorns were the first one, they may not like you having the ability to tap into whatever this psychic ability thing is. Let's make it clear. Although this could be seen as your brothers and your sisters, because Saturn rules not just you, but Capricorn, traditionally. Okay? It's almost as if there's an energy of jealousy, like you are co-ruled by another energy that gives you an oomph to the energy. Does that make sense? Well, damn. It's giving family affairs. Let's think about astrology, family affairs. It's, you are associated to these people, but you have more wisdom than probably what they have or what they may have experienced. I'm not saying Capricorns are whack. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the energy and what's facts right now and where we're heading in the near future. Speaking about where Aries came out for Capricorn, Aries being the very first zodiac, you have Taurus in your fourth house, which for you right now, your ruling planet is transforming what your psychic abilities, your intuitive instincts, and what that motherly nature, nurturing feeling feels like, so that you can go be of service to other people. Why? Because Aries is in your sixth house now of work and how you're supposed to be of service to other people. Does it make sense here? Follow me through. Follow me through. All right. It's almost as if Capricorn was given this much information and you made it this big. Great fortune. The 26 could be of significant. I can't remember who. Was it Aries that I said the number 26 was going to be of significance? It sure was. Because Aries card came out, number 26, the dream of co-creation. I said the sixth house was going to be of significance, did I not? Great fortune here. All right. So, wow, this even looks like the water bearer. I can't make this shit up. Okay. One more. Thank you. Yeah. So your gifts right now are trying to be blocked. They want to keep you in prison. But look how it came out in reverse. I said the 17th. I can't make it up. I'm freaked out right now. I said the 17th was of significance because the moon in Capricorn was going to ingress into Aquarius, and where they are both Saturn ruled. Look it up. I'll give you guys facts. I don't play. All right. Oh, and I said that Cancer the moon was going to be in Cancer on the 29th of the month. That came out in reverse. The moon in Cancer, that's your psychic gifts. That's your intuitive gifts. They don't want you to have it. Message. Doesn't matter. I'm getting the number 7 here. It doesn't matter because you're being gifted, you're being contracted, you're being in partnership with spirit no matter what. It's not part of what they want. Speaking about the energy and where the transits are happening for Aquarius at this time. All right. So those that may have tried to keep you entrapped. Wow, spirit is coming through heavy. Those that have tried to keep you entrapped. Capricorn being the 12th house for Aquarius's energy, and Pluto stepping back into Capricorn from September 1st through November 19th. If this energy has been trying to keep them imprisoned in any way, that's no longer. It's time for your transformation. It's time to understand what your gifts are. And I feel that spirit is going to come through and help take care of you and carry you, give you the staff so that you can get that connection to God. But holy shit. Capricorn stood on the bottom of the deck when I put the cards back on there. I'm going to shuffle it out. Let's see what happens. I feel a lot of people are going to be in sorrow about this. All right. I just saw the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. That right there is Scorpio and Taurus in opposition. We're speaking about Aquarius's energy here. That's the 4th and the 10th houses. All right. It's the mother figure and the father figure energy that is doing this change. This is why balance is required right now, you guys. Interesting. I mean, I don't make this stuff up. This is what I'm feeling. This is what it's giving me. I've been following through the entire reading. What'd I say? Here's Leo's energy. And for Aquarius, this is your contract right here. It's being given to you at this time. 888 portal. This is all you, the sun. Vesta is in Leo. Vesta is the astro of sacrifice and devotion to spirituality. Empress, Taurus energy in your 4th house. So pertaining to your abilities and your inner healing and those nurturing qualities that you have from within, this is all part of your transformation. It's part of your career, okay? I feel like you'll be celebrated once you know, receive this gift. It may be hidden right now to others. They may not understand why this is happening, but I'm trying to explain to you why. It's because you deserve to be in a spiritual union as well. Okay. Spirit, carry me through here because I'm almost done. Carry me through. Okay. Oh, okay. I just heard Jupiter Cancer again. Who was I speaking that about? Was it Scorpio? And where Jupiter was going to be stepping into the 9th house for Scorpio, pertaining to their spirituality. Yeah. All right. So Jupiter steps into Cancer next year for Aquarius. Okay. And it's going to be stepping out of the energy of Gemini. All right. Being in the 5th house of where you're being self-expressive at this time and growing and expanding in that area, being creative. And it will step into how you're going to be of service to other people. Stepping into, you know, Cancer's energy. So Jupiter is one that has knowledge. All right. They have wisdom. All right. They're meant to bring in the energy of abundance towards others. And it could be through healing. I don't know, but I'm getting that's what this is going to be. All right. So what came out here is the Death card and the 7 of Swords. The transformation will take place when the moon heads into Aquarius. Spirit said it very clearly. 7 of Swords is the moon in Aquarius. The full moon happens on the 19th. Okay. That's when the transformation will happen. Whatever type of entrapment, imprisonment, the energy is trying to hold Aquarius in, Aquarius is ready for success. Okay. Aquarius is finally being invited in. All right. Leo is the energy of the descendant for Aquarius's energy. Interesting. Okay. Queen of Swords, very focused, very career driven. All right. Intelligence is kind of giving me where others can gain clarity from your knowledge. You're very, you know, your intellect is like heightened here. You know the truth about things. Where Capricorn's energy can more so speak about those trying to remain in control. It's because if they were the first ones to understand what was happening more so in the universe, Aquarius is giving the knowledge behind why this is all happening. That's what this is showing me here. All right. Typically for me, the Queen of Swords is a Libra energy. And I want to associate it to the law. Libra for Aquarius' energy sits in the 9th house. So let's say that you sit in high honor pertaining to a judge, judging those that, you know, have to go on whatever this journey is. Let's just say that's what it is. And you understanding how other people have been coming for you, you have to remain balanced more so. With the knowledge you have, how you're meant to, you know, maintain your spirituality, as well as be a beacon of light for other people to bring them into your specific community of people, because that's who you are. You rule the house of groups and community and collaborations and you name it. It's like, that's what this is. But it's spiritually transforming. I'm seeing the butterflies here. Butterflies are the, you know, the energy of transformation. Okay. Spirit just showed me this bird here, up in the air here. Y'all see it? It was almost as if you took the baby butterfly transformation and you made it go this high. That's what this feels like. All right. Can you please make me a smoothie? Yes, I'm hungry. I'll come down in a second. I'm almost done. Okay, that's fine. And I feel like this is why you're dealing with, you know, the energy of those trying to remain attached to your energy. They don't want you to fly high. Look how the devil's holding the mice there. It's almost as if they see you. Ooh, Spirit is talking very clearly here. Look at the mice. They want to keep you imprisoned because they don't want you to fly high. Y'all see it? Holy shit. They don't want the knowledge that you have to get out there because they want people to remain controlled about what it is that they have made people to believe. But you're the wise person. You're the owl. I just heard you're the one that got away. They can't keep you imprisoned. They refer to you as the rat. In this deck, I want to find it real quick, you guys. Just real quick, because this is crazy. And the way I'm understanding this. I was getting grapes. I just ran into this card. It's time to get out and have fun. I was getting grapes when I seen that, you know, ripe and juicy energy there. Give me 1 second, you guys. I should have just let it come out because I feel the energy, but I'm just going to go look for it because I know what the hell I'm feeling. All right. All right, let's just jump from that energy because I'm feeling like it's taking up too much. What I'm trying to say is there's a message in it all. There's a message in it all. You're being offered a contract, some sort of commitment. I'm reading. Okay. You're being offered the partnership, the commitment, you know, whatever it is, to put the message out there. It's part of your journey here. And what they're trying to do to you is keep you in bad health. Okay? When it comes to the wealthy man could definitely be spirit, right? And where spirit is able to help people change and uplift them from what they've known to be in the past, or what they've understood about what was going on in the universe and how, you know, whatever message was put out there was wrong. It's like you have the wisdom of it all. You know what's going on here. All right. And it's time for you to get out there and be ripe and juicy and ready to put this information out there. You have the wisdom. You are the water bearer. That's why Spirit showed it to me this way. You're given the fortune to be able to do this. Okay. A few more cards here and we'll move on to Pisces. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. And I know a lot of people are probably like, how's she talking about what she's talking about? Her boobs are hanging out. Listen, I'm comfortable. We're not talking about boobs. We're talking about brain, wisdom, knowledge. Keep it up here, not down here. Because I feel like somebody's staring at me. All right. What the hell? This is what I'm saying. It's like, take care because enemies are working against you. They try to use anything to make you look bad, to diminish your character or ruin your reputation in a way. Okay? I'm not the first person that wore a sports bra. Let's be clear. Thank you. Ace of Wands. All right? I feel like everybody listen up. It's almost like, there's a message in the energy. There's a message in the energy. Chariot, success, triumph. There's a message in the energy. 7. Okay? Aquarius, the 7th house. Leo energy. Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Come on, you guys. Like, Queen of Cups, very intuitive. We know what's going on here. I'm leaving it at that. I gotta go. Pisces. Oh. Seeing frozen for a time down at the bottom of the deck for Aquarius. Number 16. So we're here on the 16th. Non-action, slow down, and not yet. Maybe it's not your time yet, Aquarius. Maybe you don't even know the amount of wisdom beyond what you know right now. Just saying. Pisces. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Pisces. I have to go eat, you guys. I'm starving. This reading did it for sure. But I'm happy we were able to get through and tap into what's happening more so with it's given this full moon in Aquarius energy and how it may be affecting, all right, all the transits that are happening, how we're all spiritually evolving. It's given a good energy here. Pisces, you have all the blessings everywhere. Wow. Gifts from the universe and synchronicity. So I feel like Pisces, you more so, you have Neptune in your sign right now, which is an advantage because Neptune pertains to vision. It pertains to being able to discern the energy of illusions versus reality, right? And I'm seeing more so how, I know it shows backwards, but I'm seeing it this way and where we're meant to elevate within the chakras. All right. So the red down here, I'm seeing the yellow into the green, into the blues, into, it's get ready to go to the crown chakra energy. All right. I'm seeing number 32 on this card. So I'm getting like Empress energy with the High Priestess. Okay. So because you have your ruling planet in your sign at this time, you're being blessed with this gift from the universe already. You're able to see the synchronistic signs and symbols and all that good stuff. See how it's being highlighted here pertaining to the third eye energy on this woman's face. All right. I see that you're moving through the energy of love and what you do because you are very, loving, compassionate, very nurturing type of energy. All right. That's what I'm seeing there. I'm being drawn back to the eye. All right. From Capricorn's reading, now that we crossed over Aquarius, and it's kind of giving me like, this is you. All right. You are being given this gift more so, and being able to as well as understand it in the vision that you're being given. You see blessings in everything, which Pisces, you are associated to both Neptune and Jupiter. That connects you heavily to spirituality. Okay. Yeah. It's like you're heavily right now connected to the emotional state. I see announcement with the bell card here. All right. Pale. Time to get out of a situation. Okay. Someone is going out of your life or at the end of a situation. This is Neptune at its 29th degree in your sign. Although it's retrograde right now, it will be heading out and into Aries. This is going to be the last time. I don't know how long Neptune takes. It could be like 160 something years that it takes to come back around the zodiac. Take advantage of the gift that is being given to you by the universe, and it's your ruling planet being in your sign at this time. All right. Your ruling planet is about to get out of your house. Announcement. It's like, wake up and see, what's actually reality versus what's an illusion right now. Mountain road. You're on the road to success. Okay. Wow. This is crazy. And the way that these messages are coming in very clear for me. It's, you guys, if you know the astrology is going to be of significance, and how each sign is associated to the houses, and how specific planets being in specific signs work well. All right. How they are exalted at its detriment, at its fall, when it's in its domicile, when it has its least strengths, when it has its most strengths. All right. And I feel that right now for Pisces, Saturn is in Pisces, which is just given a heavy restrictive type of energy. All right. Disciplined, very hardworking. Like, if you are supposed to utilize your psychic abilities in order to discern and allow people to understand what's happening more so in the universe, spiritual wise, you need to do it and take advantage of it before we head into Neptune and Aries. Spirit said, go read the Sabian symbol. All right, Neptune and Pisces at the 29th degree. Obviously, we have 30 degrees in every sign. So this is going to go up to that 30th degree, but I'll read it out. So from the 25th to the 30th degree, it speaks about realization of faith. All right, it says, we come to a state of realization that we have no choice but to exercise free will. Thus, we are constrained to see our lives as the fulfillment of desire. And we do fulfill our desire. By simultaneously looking for God and looking through God's eyes, we become whatever we idealize. All right, so the 30th degree, which is the 29th to before it heads into Aries, speaks about the great stone face. And this one here says, becoming our own ideals. There is no right answer to or best version of anything. We make it all up according to how we feel or think we should feel. It's kind of giving me the energy of, you rule the emotional state. What is true and what is false? What is an illusion and what is reality? All right. It says, instead of ending our journey, we find that we have become the seed of yet another cycle of experimentation. We idealize many things: love, truth, and God itself, for example. And this is how we become aware of our relationship with archetypes. The essential conundrum with which Plato and Aristotle wrestle without resolution is whether we create the archetypes or the archetypes create us. The same exact puzzle is posed in the Hindu scripture, the Mahabharata. Do we create God or does God create us? We are supposed to be seeing things through God's eyes, you guys. It says, this is the mystery of life, and simply put, it is that life is a mystery, a paradox, and not within our grasp to understand. Life, God, oneself, are all beyond our comprehension, and yet divine curiosity to know more of the eternal paradox is the very motivation that began it all and keeps it all going. What we see when we look is nothing more or nothing less than our own expectations. So what do you expect of yourself? The house of self is where we're heading into here with Neptune. All right. So it's almost as if whatever you idealize, whatever it is that you imagine, that's what you create in your reality. Utilize the energy of imagination. That's Neptune, right? Spirit says this one's focusing more so on your discernment. So utilizing discernment overall. It says here, first imagine and then you can expect. All right. I don't know how else to explain that, you guys. That's what Spirit is coming through for in this energy. You have to understand that God is in everything. Blessings are everywhere. That's what the card says. All the blessings are everywhere. Thank you. Official person in high honor. Wow. All right. So you were being put into the position of high honor to make everyone understand what was happening here. Bad health, that's an illusion. Okay. Oh. The thought card came out and the toil and labor. Okay. The gift card is behind it in marriage. If you thought that trying to put in hard work was going to bring you gifts, that's not who has control over this. That can put you in a state of an illusion, bad health. Who brings in your gifts is the commitment that you have to God. Marriage. Okay. I put my hands up. I literally put my hands up. Because if you don't understand what this is saying, then it's important. It says someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. This is Neptune at its last degrees in its ruling energy. Pertaining to the illusions that have been happening. Announcement is like, hello, wake the world up to what's actually happening. And how this whole energy has been putting us into a life that really doesn't exist around us. We are committed to God. We see, or God sees everything that we see through our eyes. Okay? You pertain to vision. It's part of, the eyes. Okay? Third eye and your two eyes that God gave you. Okay? Wow. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be of importance. Okay. All right. I see a dark woman here. And the stork. So the dark woman is going to be who? The one that has the knowledge and the wisdom about the unknown. Things that are seen and kept in the dark. That's the Piscean energy. I just heard High Priestess. Okay. So the news of birth and or a new business opportunity with the stork card. All right. So I feel like you're going to be given the opportunity to put this information out there. I don't know. It's kind of giving me that. If it pertains to a specific meeting. Okay. This could be something that is going to come up for you. Let's pull the tarot real quick. You may run into people out and about that you may have not known ever in your life, but they may have a vision for you. And I truly believe that we're here on earth with, those that are starseeds, all right, earthly angels, okay? And I feel that the minute you meet someone, they're going to give you a different perspective about what's happening more so and what it is that you truly understand. Okay. You could meet someone that gives you the opportunity of starting up some sort of new business with whatever it is that you do for work. All right. And the possibility may be coming very soon as we're getting ready to step into your house of partnerships, which is Virgo. The sun moves into Virgo on August 22nd. We currently have right now Venus in Virgo. We just experienced Mercury in Virgo, which will be then, ingressing back into your energy in September 9th to be exact, which is then again in its domicile energy. If it pertains to communication or travel, Mercury energy, then it pertains to your relationships, your contracts, your partnerships, whatever that may be. That could be coming in pertaining to business, okay? What else is stepping into Virgo? Vesta. It will be moving in on the 24th into your sign. All right. Which is the asteroid of sacrifice and devotion. And that's giving me someone that's spiritually inclined, giving me high priestess energy. Right? Okay, let's get into it. All right. Three of Cups, I feel like some sort of announcement. It's giving a celebration. All right. Could even be promotion. I'm seeing official person in high honor here. This could be seen as a friend or a family member that comes in and makes you understand something. All right. You could be studying from the home as well, as that's Mercury and Cancer's energy. You could be studying about, 12th house. They say that's the house that, you tap into the energy of an occult. Not that it's a negative occult. It could be something that needs to be put out there pertaining to information that is secretive. Okay. The Chariot, this could be very successful. Okay. Could be a Cancer more so. Wow. Yeah. So from Pisces to Cancer's energy, this happens to be the 5th house. So this could be something that you do as a hobby or something that, puts you in a state where you can self-express and be creative. And Pisces, I mean, we love, the artistic side of you because you are, very creative overall. You can use your imagination. Look how this card is. Notice that I said all blessings are everywhere, but I looked at the chakras and I had to turn it around. You see what I'm saying? It's the way that you utilize the energy of your intuition. Okay? I mean, damn. That's crazy the way that came out. It's like no matter which way you see it, all right? You see the signs, you see the synchronicities. That's your gift. It's your vision. Doesn't matter if anybody tries to turn something around on you, you still see clearly because you're looking through God's eyes. You understand? Okay. Whoa. Hierophant. I mean, I don't think there's anything else to pull here, you guys. All right. I feel like you're being offered an opportunity to really utilize the knowledge that was given to you here for you to really be able to put it out there and teach others what it is that you know. Okay. And I feel like this is saying don't be afraid. Don't stay in the energy of an entrapment state of mind. Okay. Um, Utilize the ability of your emotional state more so. Because I'm now seeing here Mars being in Gemini. All right. Gemini is going to be the energy of your 4th house, which is ruled by the moon. All right. So there's something that is hidden. Possibly things that keep you up at nighttime at times. And where you receive some sort of download that needs to be put out there. Don't be afraid to communicate it. Mars is currently right now in your 4th house. So it may feel that there's some sort of I'm thinking of the energy in the Oracle of the Radiant Sun where I look at Mars and Capricorn, Mars and Cancer's energy. There could be people in your family dynamic or people that surround your home environment that may not agree with what it is that you do. Okay. But it's not for them to understand it. It's for you to explain it and for it to be taught a certain way and for people that are meant to learn the lesson to learn the lesson. If not, they move on. All right. This may be shocking to a lot of people that know you from the past. 6 of Cups energy. That's the way I'm seeing it. All right. People may, have nostalgic memories of who you were as a person back then. But now that you are spiritually inclined and Neptune has done its work in your sign, all right, with Saturn coming in and giving you structure and discipline as who you are as a person. In your first house, this is the way that you are presenting yourself out to other people and facing them face to face. This is who I am. There is no mask here. Okay. And I feel like there's a heavy significance in that energy, because if you are aligned in your chakras pertaining to the way that I'm seeing this, people may see you as being reversed. No, you have things very clearly. You see them very clearly. All right. I'm going to pull a crystal on this, you guys. Let me just clean up my work area here. Okay. So once again, I'm getting the heavy emphasis of like Capricorns, Aquarius, and Pisces. Going through a specific transformation pertaining to change. Okay. I'll keep looking back at the room that I pulled for this reading. Reactive force, directed force of destruction and defense. So once again, if you are spiritually inclined at this time and you have this directed force to go that way, and people are reacting in a way where they want to come off destructive and you have to defend yourself, okay, because they're creating conflict around your environment, around your emotional state, okay, there's going to be change that comes in. What am I seeing with that symbol? A mountain. I'm seeing a mountain here. Okay. And that's the goat, right? Let's be clear. It's Saturn's energy, Capricorn's energy. All right. That is currently now in Pisces. Okay. So I feel Pisces, your job in all of this is to open people's vision and allow God to come through, all right, through the energy of your eyes. You see God in everything. Petrified wood. This one speaks about patience and timelessness, trusting in universal timing and going with the flow. So everything that's happening right now is to bring people in alignment. Wow, I just saw masculine and feminine energies unite. 43, Empress and Emperor energy. Okay. 43. Let's read it out. Okay. Petrified wood here has a general message. It says, the universe has its own ideas about when and how to bring your intention into form, but we can be impatient, forgetting that time allows the universal consciousness to get all the wheels turning so that we wish to co-create and where it can begin to manifest. I got stuck because I'm like, what reading had all of the Wheel of Fortune energies? It was Scorpios. Was it Scorpios? I believe so. And there was a transition in the energy from Scorpio into Sagittarius reading. Go back and listen to that. All right. The appearance of this crystal is a reminder to trust in the timing of the universe. Good things come to those who wait. Your message right now is to be open to divine order, for you cannot control the timetable or the form in which the universe expresses your intention. Focus on the process, putting one foot in front of the other as you work at your own growth and healing. And what you need will show up in perfect timing. I can't make this. I'm getting Scorpio energy. I got to pull it out because I know it's here. All right. This was Pisces. This was Aquarius. This was Capricorn. This was Sag. Yeah, here it is. I was in my third eye. I was seeing this, the Wheel of Fortune. As I said, I kept seeing the astrology wheel. All right. All time in the world. And who's right now in the sign of Scorpio? It's Pallas, which is the asteroid of wisdom and knowledge. Okay. Relationship message says healing is a process, and you can't force the conscious universe to operate at your preference or at your preferred pace. And really, you wouldn't want to, because it is a larger plan that accounts for so much that is invisible to you. Trust in the timing, and all will work out just as it should. Focus on the learning and the loving in your relationships, or on reconnecting to the conscious universe for guidance. You cannot determine whether this relationship is right for you right now until you let go of the need to know all the answers instantly. Meditate, observe, and take a break, and you will know which move to make and when it's time to make it. All right. It says patience is required when intention is coalescing into form. So even when you are making every effort to secure a financial situation, recognize that conscious universe may have different ideas about what you need and how to bring it about. Trust in universal timing. Do not obsess, and let petrified wood spirit help you be patient as what you need begins to show up for you. All right, so Crystal Spirit Meditation says petrified wood teaches patience and reconnection with the wisdom of nature. It can assist those who view the world as materially based. Meditating with petrified wood can also be helpful in exploring and clearing ancestral patterns carried in the DNA. So, as we were speaking about Saturn being in Pisces, all right, and if we're speaking about the energy of patience, Saturn requires patience, hard work, determination, loyalty. It's giving like where it is your duty to do something, but you have no control. Understand, Saturn wants to remain in control because it's a very masculine type of energy. Being in Pisces, where Pisces is meant to change what that vision looks like, this is spirit coming through and saying you don't have control. The universe does. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Just keep yourself in balance right now, you guys, within your masculine and your feminine energies. Continue to tap into the energy of your intuition and utilize that in any way that you can. All right. I love you guys. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys back in the weekend vibes reading. I'll probably start that within about 2 or 3 hours.